Back on the ham. Did a boiled ham, as you know, a couple of days ago. What I did is I let it cool down in the boiling liquid, and then once it was cold, I stripped the fat cap off the top, took the string off it, put it in a vac pack bag. Now, once this is in the fridge, that will easily keep for 10 days in the fridge. However, I kept it till I was ready to use my meat slicer, which is today. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out of the bag, and what this does, it just locks everything in. It basically it preserves, it keeps the air out, and it just keeps it all nice and fresh, juicy and everything else ready for slicing. So I've got my meat slicer, as you've seen before, which is, you know, it's a good bit of kit. I won't lie to you, they're not cheap. And you can buy kind of, you know, cheaper versions of this, more Hope type use. This is more like you'd find in a shop, but it does a really good job, and it's worth having a good meat slicer. A few different reasons, but what I find is, like, for example, if you're doing a roast beef or anything like that, and you've got really thick slices, yeah, everyone thinks, oh look, a big, bright, nice, thick slice of beef, whatever. But it is harder to eat. One of the things when you slice things thinly, because you're going across the grain and cutting it thinly, it's a lot more edible, more easier. It's a lot easier to eat. So anyway, all of that aside, all I'm going to do is slice this ham up because today's a barbecue day, and I'm doing a pork loin on the barbecue rotisserie, which is on now. So the plan was I was going to use the meat slicer for me ham and the meat slicer for me pork, and do it all in one. So I've only cleaned the machine one time. All about thinking, you know. So I'm doing the cleaner one first, which is the ham, because it's cold, and it'll be less. I can give it a quick wipe before I do the warm pork. And as they're both pork, this is a ham. Oh, by the way, yeah, I forgot to say the other day. What's the difference between gammon and ham? All right, here's someone for you. So when people talk about gammons and ham, what's the difference? Well, a gammon is an uncooked piece of ham. Once you've cooked it, it becomes ham. So the cured gammon is the cured piece of pork, and that's referred to as gammon. As soon as you cook it, it's ham. So there you go, clear that one up for you. Not like you need it clearing up, but it's clear now for those that wanted it clear. If you didn't want it clear, then it doesn't really matter, does it? So we're going to do the ham. Well, my little daughter's, now my daughter's outside, nice day. Now she's watching me through the window, like my wife was the other day, and she's giving me grief through the window. She's giving me this through the window. It's terrible, you know, honestly. So let's get this show on the road. Let's get this going. So you've got to be very careful, otherwise you just slice your hand off as well. We don't want to do that. So let's get it on. So I've got it, I better switch it on the wall first. That's it. Switch it on. So we've got it at a reasonable setting, so I hope it's not going to be too thin. But let's have a little go. We'll have a little go and see what we look at. It's banging around because I've got it. It's not quite at the end of the meat yet. It's probably slightly too long. Oh, there we go. There we're there. Let's have a little look. And we see, we're talking about a nice thin bit of ham. Very nice. No, it's very nice. On with it. There we go. It doesn't take long. Apologies, I've got my mouth full. It doesn't take long to whip through it all. And I don't know how much you pay, well I do, for a packet of ham from the supermarket. I know for a fact it costs an absolute fortune. However, I don't know if I was to sell this, how much it would cost to buy this in packets. Obviously to buy it, not sell it. I bet it'd be an absolute fortune. But if you do it yourself, you've saved yourself an absolute arm and a leg. And the good thing with this, if what I'll probably end up doing, I'll probably end up giving some away, to be fair. I probably won't use all of this. But what I'll probably end up doing is putting it back in vac pack bags. And that'll keep, again, for a, let me try a little bit, just in case. Gotta check, quality check all the way through. Even better that. Brilliant that. But yeah, for a few decent slices of ham. And you got to remember, some of the ham you buy from the supermarket is compressed in, I'd call it ham. I'm not sure what's in it. It's got like smiley faces and all sorts. I'm sure you don't get pigs with smiley faces on the inside. Unless I'm wrong. I don't think I am. We're nearly there. Don't worry. I won't be bothering you for much longer. We're at the end. And you can whizzle through this as, you know, really quick. There's only a bit that's waffling about itself now. But, just to kind of show you, and there's a lot of scraps under there. So I've got a tray full of ham there from that one piece. And just for the sake of quality. It's still good. So good at the end. So, yeah, tray full of that. It'll cost you a fortune to buy that. But if you do it yourself, you know, save a fortune. So give it a go. Even if you get a decent knife, you can get all sorts of different cutting contraptions to help you cut things thinner like that. But yeah, do your own ham. Don't buy it. It's a lot better. That's it for now. I'll add this on my video and that's it. So bye for now. Watch what you're doing.